Okay, I'll show you how to dig these plants up using the hoe. Okay, right clicks don't hurt the plants. Left clicks do. Typically when I start off, I left click in all four corners. Now, when you left click somewhere, it will, like if I left click here, it is going to uncover or dig all of the blocks around it. So all of these, except for those that have either a rock or a root in them. If you right click, it's either going to expose a root or leave the ground there, letting you know that you can then do a heavy dig there. Typically there are not things in the corners. Every once in a while there is. So this is telling me that these corners, there's nothing there. So I didn't learn anything about it. Okay, so there's something here. It's either a root or a rock. There's no way of telling right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing light digs. And I'm going to try to use the areas that I can do the most coverage, meaning that there's something all the way around. So I'm going to light dig here. Now you see there's a piece of a root, so that's all it exposed. So now I'm going to do a light dig here. And here. Okay, that one, there wasn't anything at. So you can see there's something in these three, which pretty much tells me there's a root going through there. Okay, so there's roots here, here, here. So there's something in these two as well, probably this root here curving up and coming down. Okay, so now I've got a pretty good pattern and I have uncovered quite a bit of dirt. And I still have 10 soft digs, or shallow digs I should be saying. Now, these you get more of depending on the hoe you're using, how much you have enhanced it, what type it is. Pretty tempted just to do a harder dig there. Now I don't know if this root here curves up or down. Sometimes they trick you by angling that way and then looping, which that one did. Now I've got 6 shallow digs. I can gamble in a few spots like these corners. Now see, the way this one loops around here, I can pretty much guess it's coming from here, coming down and looping up. So from here out should be safe. That's this one, it could come straight up in here. If it clips even slightly this corner, like literally if this line just goes through here and you dig here, it's going to count as a cut root in that little tick. So I'm not even going to try it. Now if this one comes down here and curves like this, I know nothing can be coming down this way. So I can dig. Now this one it could curve into and then come back up. So I'm going to leave that one for now. That was a shallow dig, then a harder one. This one, it's unlikely there's one in. This root should come down here and curve up. there's no way a root is coming from here into this one. It is too fat. So I'm going to take a risk on that one. This root curves this way, this root probably curves this way, so these two, either these two are safe or these three are safe. Hard to say. So I'm going to do a shallow here, the root goes that way, so those two are cool. Now, I don't know enough about what's over here to know if this root's curving this way or if this root's curving over that way, what's in all of this. I know this is all covered, so chances are these two here are safe. Ah, those three were. These are going to be all dead, or all root, I should say. These are going to be root, and this probably curves back up, but I have no way of knowing yet. So we're going to do some soft digs over in this area. That was just a heavy dig. I assumed the root just kept going. It was a little risky, but I've only got 2 soft digs left, and I've got 7 dirt to find. I'll take a risk here. Yeah, that just screwed my perfect. That was this root coming up. So I was assuming there's something coming down here. Yeah. So this one here is probably safe. Big. This one's going to be coming. Could be coming over and back, or this could be coming down and curving in while this one curves this way. So let's do a dig there. Yep, that was this one coming down to an end. Now I don't know where this one ends. I'm going to do a soft dig there. Oh, I guess I didn't have a dig when I did that. But once you screw up once, you've got all the way down to here before it so I can pretty much just regular dig in quite a few spots and not devalue any worse than what it already is. So I need to find one before I hit this 80 line where this will drop down one. Each of these lines here is it dropping in the quality of the loot you're going to get. Okay, so we need one more. It could be here because this root could be passing down this way and then curving back. No. Got to be coming this way, and this one's got to be coming down and around. And that one's coming up, so I don't think any of these are safe. I know none of these are possible. This one is, it's possible, but unlikely that one is. I didn't think either one of those would be. Definitely none of those. These are the only two that I see that could, and neither one. No. No. Right there. Oh, yeah, I didn't even look. This was a 2-pager, so I shouldn't have been goofing off. Every time you hit a rock, you degrade. It's when you lose the durability on your hoe. Now, I will go ahead oftentimes if there's dirt right next to a rock. If I hit one like it, I'll show you. Hit the rock on purpose just to see if, you know, I'll show you in a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think, did I dig there? No, I dug there. And these. Now I click there because I knew this one curved around. Unless this one curved too and it was just a little 2-spotter, it meant this one was safe. Well, it could have looped all the way around, but usually they don't. Okay, now I'm going to look for, like, this spot only has one uncovered, so this would be the next biggest area I can possibly uncover. Same here. So I know stuff goes through here. It looks like this route here is probably coming down here, up across. So I'm going to take a curve back. Just trying to save some of my shallow digs and dig out ones that I'm guessing don't have stuff in them. Now this one's either root or rock, and you do not have to uncover all the pebbles. You win when you uncover all the dirt. It's all that matters. Okay, 4 more to go. Hopefully I don't hit this 80 line so I can get this blue bag. I've got 2 soft digs left. Okay, this is either a rock or a root. If it's a root, it's a goddamn short one, so I'm just gonna, yeah, it's a damn short one. Oh, it's possible this one's curving up too. We'll find out when it finally gets uncovered. One soft dig left. Okay, that should be clear. This one, it's hard to say if this root is coming up and twisting over. And I know there's stuff in these because I dug right here. So this root's probably that one. This one, hard to say. It could be that same that I had here where it looped, coming back around. Only 4 more. Okay, I was hoping I would uncover one of the two, but apparently there's something there too. Okay, so there's something here as well. So this area is not safe to dig in. We've got 2 more to find. And I have no shallow digs left. Yeah. Matter of fact, I just said that that one wasn't safe. I went ahead there and dug there. Ah. Man, I just downgraded from the blue, so now I've got a bunch of digs and that I can screw up on, so it's not no big deal now. There we go. So you can see that was worth $1.5 million. Would have been a very good one had I'd been a little more picky on the first screen. I should have noticed that it was still blue and it should not have been on a one-page board. Okay, finally found another one. You can see right now I'm using a tried Manos hoe. A tried Doster is going to give you 19 shallow digs, where this one's giving 22. So it's definitely better on the Manos. Actually, Creed Manos is as good as a duo Doster. Okay, so once again, I'm just going to do deep digs in the corners. Now you can see this is a 4-page. It has a yellow. If you can do all 4 boards without damaging any roots at all, you'll get the yellow one. Hopefully we get the purple or one of the blues. Now, your soft digs, shallow digs, reset every board. Okay, that was a nice discovering one there. Hopefully we get a bunch of those like that. So I know there's something in these 2 right here. Could be rocks or roots. Okay, now I know these 4 are all safe. Now let's say I dug here, and just exposed these. I would know that there was a rock here. Now this is a time where I will dig a rock because it's possible that there's nothing here, and it would show me that I'd lose the durability. Now if this came across here, and I had dug here or here to begin with, where I knew there was a rock there, I wouldn't bother digging the rock. I'd dig the other ones around it. Okay, so there was a rock there, and there is something here, but at least now I know there's something here. Which could be another rock, could be root. So we're just trying to hit. Now here, these don't, well yeah, they do, never mind. So I can dig here, here, here to expose the most. Per dig. And I'm just trying to maximize the usage of my shallows, because you only have so many of them. Okay, not a bad start. You can see there's a lot of dirt left. This page had a ton of dirt. Okay, now this dig here I can still get, possibly. Unfortunately, that one didn't work out for us. This one you can't uncover part of the main plant, so this one would only be one less here. Same here. This one would only be one less because of that. It didn't help me out. Okay, now, could be a rock, but we're going to give it a dig anyways. See how it popped that one even though we hit a rock. This one could be a rock, could be dirt. I just did it because better to know than not know, and what's one durability. Same with these three. I'm just going to hit the middle one so it would hit all of them. Okay, that was useful. So does this twist this way or does this twist that way? Hard to say yet. One dig left. Let's do it here. Okay, so I know there's something in these three. Lots of dirt left, lots of dirt. And for an obvious, there's dirt there, I'm not really finding it. I think I dug here, so I knew that there was something there. It'd be nice if I had a better memory. This I'm going to assume is a pebble. It's possible, of course, it could be a root, but yeah, it was a rock. I just didn't see a plant coming out for, only a couple twists. Seems how I know this one came straight down by the graphic on that one. So that was a gamble. 19 roots left. Now there's power dirt. 4 pebbles. So everything from now on is a gamble. Then I'm hoping there's not one there. Huh. So it's all these little tip ones that I'm going to be looking at. Hoping that there's not one in it. Okay, now these both could be rocks, and this one could be clear, but it's hard to say. This one looks like it's coming over this way, so I'm going to guess there's nothing from here out. There was. I did uncover one dirt. Now, something's coming through here like this. So I'm going to just gamble that these two are empty. Oh, that one is. This could be a rock. In any case, it's not empty dirt, so I'm not going to bother digging it. It's possible this thing comes around and loops, or this way and loops, so that could be root right there. 9 left. Okay, so this one comes down and around up this way, so These two should be clear. I'm thinking there's a root coming through here. And then this one comes this way. Okay, so that has to be this one coming up. So I'm going to guess it's here, looping down and around back through here, and this one's coming through here and coming up. And you can see it's already getting thin, so I'm hoping by here it's dead. Yeah, so it's coming up. It is probably ending in here. Actually, it probably comes up to here. This one probably comes and loops this way. So I'm going to take it, everything on this side has roots on it here. So my guess is it's somewhere in here. This one it can't be, I don't think. So maybe these two? Nope, so maybe... That's a weird shape. I know there's something there because I dug here. Okay, there's stuff in these too. Can't be pebbles because we're out of pebbles, so those have to have roots in them. These last two are just going to be a pain in the ass. Pretty sure there's a root there, yeah. Now I'm really hurting my chances of getting this yellow by putting this down when I've still got 3 more boards to do after this one. Yeah, I had to clip both of those, didn't I? Of course I knew that because I dug right in here. Didn't trust myself. Or didn't pay enough attention, however you want to look at it. There we go. It was those two. Should have tried it sooner. Oh, yeah. This one's screwing me right off the bat with 2 corners. Okay, so that did a pretty good job. Now we're just going to start looking for areas where we might get the best digs. Meaning only one of the ones around it is uncovered. I'm not sure if there's any left like that. So like here has 2 that are uncovered. Same with here. I'm glad I did that one because I could have swore that that root was coming through here, but it curves right on that line. here is going to undig all but this corner, so that's almost a full. And we've got 2 softs left, not a lot, and a lot of unknown. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we're out of digs. Now you can see this whole area is not connected to anything. So there's tons of pebbles on this map, so we might be hitting some pebbles. So I'm going to be clicking ones. Like I know there's a pebble here, so I'm going to try to remember not to click on it. Same with these. Now, this one could have a root in it. This is what I was looking for before, so it's worth clicking here, even though I might know it's a pebble, although I don't know in this case. This one I do know there's a pebble here, but this could be a root, so I'll click on it. Now I know there is something there. It still could be another pebble, could be a root. Same with here. Pebble, I know there's something there. Okay, so guessing game time. Now, there's probably going to be a root coming through here. Maybe not. But I don't know where it would be curving at, so. Okay, I know that's a pebble. And there's no reason to dig up that pebble because there's no dirt next to it. Okay, so something was coming through here. But now I know that these came open, that there is nothing here other than possibly pebbles. Okay, now I know both of these are pebbles. Okay, so we've got a very thin one here. Yeah, that's a little confusing mess up there. I've still got a good amount of dirt to uncover. Okay, every once in a while, when you try to do a big dig, it'll come up with a message saying it looks like there's either a pebble or a root there. So that one's letting me know there is something there without making me dig it up. Chances are that's a root, not a pebble, but could be. I'm going to start clicking off some of these corners, hoping to figure more out. Okay, now something connects to here. I'm going to take a guess it's coming this way, because this curves away. So chances are, at least this one, if not both of these, do not have roots in them. Now this has either a root or another pebble. Right now it's not worth risking because I know something comes through here. All the roots come from the plant, so it has to be coming at least through these two, if not through all three. So I'm not going to monkey around up there anymore. And I know this root is coming down this way and looping, or through here and looping. I'm guessing it's coming this way and through here. This one's coming down and across here. So I'm going to take a risk and dig that one. And it's how I thought it was. Well, kinda. This one I doubt ends right away. I'm going to take a guess it curves and comes up into these, so I'm going to dig here. Unfortunately, it was a pebble. So I've got 6 more dirt. Now I don't know anything about through here. That was just a pebble. That was a risky one. Okay, I know this is a pebble, but I'm going to try to... Do I know? Not sure where I dug. In any case, at least I uncovered that one there. Still got 32 durability, but as you go up in pages, the amount of pebbles increases. Oh, I wish I knew more about this side and this side. Tempted to take either this one or this one to find out. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, there's definitely a big root there. Now with this one coming down, this one's coming over. Now it's possible it moves this way, but I'm gonna, and that's exactly what it does. Or this is coming this way. In any case, thinking that one, no, like that. So this one should be coming down. One more. Okay, that should pretty much show you guys how to dig these up. Hopefully that helped with any questions you might have on how the game works or how to best, start digging. So good luck with your plants and make lots of money with it.